Sorry guys, I just need to show you a little bit of cuteness here and take a look at that little fur baby, Miss Fiona, and those gorgeous soft-coated Wheaten Terrier eyelashes. Well, good afternoon, everyone, and thank you for joining me today at Juanette's Crafting Corner. In today's video is the third part of my six-fold journal. But before we get started, I want to thank some people for their lovely and kind comments. So Michelle is a new subby. Juanita is a new subby. Thank you guys for joining me. Lisa wanted to know which die cutting machine I prefer, and I prefer the Gemini Junior. And the reason I do is because it is electric. Carol, sends me Aussie hugs. Snicky lives in Arizona. This gal, Mari, that's her full name, but Mari, she wrote her comment to me in Italian, and I use Google Translate to read her comment and to also write back to her. So that was fun. Bluebird Farms Vintage, it's Sarah. She also has a Wheaton. Her fur baby is called Finley. Hilda is a new subby, and she lives in Alberta, Canada. Cherry Berry also has a fur baby. Irene Garcia, she is a new subby. And I wanted to answer Hilda's question. She wanted to know about this book weight. And I must admit, this is fantastic. If you guys are working on a journal, and let's say, for instance, it's this journal. When I was working on it, and I was like, see, when I want to like work on this page and I let go, it flops closed. So you put that book weight on there while you're gathering whatever you may need to put on that book, it stays open. So like, say for instance, again, when I'm going through a journal and I'm deciding what pages need decorations, I'm going to flip. And when I get to that page that needs something, I'll say, oh, that needs something. But I'm like, well, I need to make sure I hold that page open. If you put that on there, then you can grab whatever you need from your ephemera and say, oh yeah, that'll look good, or that won't look good, or whatever. So this is a really nice thing to have in your craft room, and I will link it in the description box. I will also link Medieval Mirages kit that I used. It's called A Feast of Florals. But anyway, thanks guys, and let's get started in this video. Well, this is part 3 of my six-fold journal. And what it's going to be is a flip through. I went ahead and decorated it because you didn't need to see me glue a bunch of things in. But the closure is some fuzzy cotton tape that is variegated. I have some of this in my Etsy store. I don't have any exactly like this with the purple, green, and blue, but I've got some with, I think, blue and purple, some other colors. But anyway, go over to my Etsy store if you're interested in buying any. And all I did was wrap it around the journal and then take this little brooch and clip it on there. So all you have to do is pull that off, and then you've got your journal. Now, if you recall, it's got two journals that open up this way. You turn it over, And then it has two small journals that open up that way. Then if you turn it this way, it's got a journal that opens up this way, and then a journal that opens up that way. So why don't we go ahead and start and take a look at how I did decorate the pages. So the kit is Medieval Mirage, Feast of Florals, and I will try to remember to link that in the description box. Now, I did decorate almost every page, but I did not put a lot of pockets in it or ephemera. I think I counted 6 different pockets or tuck spots in each of the 6 little journals, but I needed to keep it still flat enough so it stayed pretty much the same. So let me just do a little flip through here. A lot of times I just glued stuff onto the page to give it a little decoration. This is a postcard from the kit, and I just slipped it in here. This is a pocket from the kit. Just some washi tape. That is what I did again on a lot of the pages because it doesn't add a lot of bulk. Washi tape there. There is a lot of pages for you to journal on. Like even you can journal here. That's a little bit of washi tape up there. This is a flip out here that has a journaling card, and then just a little bit of washi tape there. This does have a glassine pocket there that I've decorated with a little bit of fabric and this journaling card. On a lot of the edges, I did do the border punch. Again, just a little cutout from the kit. Just a little glued embellishment in the corner there. Lots of writing space here. This has a little tag that slips into this pocket. And I sewed around it, added a little bit of lace there and some lace there. And then that is the end of that signature. Then we turn it over and we'll start on this side. Just a little bit of music paper glued up there. A little bit of washi tape down here on this side. This has a tuck spot with 2 pieces of German book page. And then washi tape. What's it called? Morris? Oh, there's a name for that type of washi tape. William Morris. Washi tape there. A little bit of washi tape on both of those edges. This is avocado dyed paper. Little music page there. Just some washi tape there. Washi tape there. This is from Triple V Vintage, some of her coffee stain paper. And on that page, I've just clipped an envelope that when you unfold it, you're able to journal on both or on the complete envelope. It just clips there. Tiny little bit of washi there. Some washi there. Little bit of a cutout embellishment from the kit. A belly band here with some Italian rag paper book page that I've just tucked in there. Like I said, I had to be mindful to not put too much stuff in here. And then another envelope here from the kit with a postcard in there, journaling card type of a thing. And then it has a tuck spot. This doesn't want to go back in there. I think it's hinging on something. It came out of there, didn't it, guys? Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. Let's see here. Yeah, and on this tuck spot here, I just put a little bit of mattress ticking, some Florentine paper, and music page there. So those are the two big journals. Now the smaller journals are pretty much the same, but I do want to also show you this beautiful kit. That is a postage stamp there, a little tuck spot here with a journaling tag I made, some music paper up toward the top, washi there. I did a little bit of stenciling here. This is again from a border punch. A little bit of washi there, stenciling there. And I know I stained this paper, but I can't remember what I used. A little bit of washi up there. On this side, it's got a side tuck spot with a little small journaling card. Little washi there. And then two of the top loading pockets there. This is some rose Italian lace that I bought when I was in Italy. I still have a little bit of that left in my Etsy store if you're interested in it. A little bit of washi tape there. Stenciling here, washi there. Again, washi there, and then that's the back. And then on this side, again, pretty much the same. Lots of washi just because it doesn't add a lot of bulk. This was some eco-dyed paper that I received from a friend. There's a little side tuck there with a journaling card. I did not put a lot of lace or bulky things in the journal. A little bit of stenciling there. This has a small tag, tiny bit of thin lace there on that little journaling tag. And I just did two little side tucks here using two of the cutouts from the kit and just made a little card that slips under both of those. A little bit of washi tape there on that side, washi up there. I pretty much like to decorate or embellish every single page in my journals, even with just something small like that. This was a cutout from the kit, and I just made it into a side tuck with a little journaling card there. This journal will be for sale in my Etsy store. it definitely will not be the last time I make a journal like this. This was so much fun. A little bit of washi there. There is, like I said, a lot of space to journal here. I have a little vellum corner tuck there with a journaling card or journaling tag. On this page, I did do a little bit of music paper there that has gold splatters on it. And then I printed on, let's see, was it vellum? I think I printed it on vellum, a couple of pages from the kit, and I just did a little top flip there on that with a little hinge, and so you're able to journal there. This is some of my blueberry dyed paper, a little bit of washi there. I have a tiny little pocket here with a journaling tag with a little bit of lace on it. And I just leave the lace over the top. Little small embellishment there, little washi there, little washi there, and border punch here. I'm saying the same thing over and over again, aren't I? I have a little side tuck there with a postcard from the kit. I have a lot of washi tape, and so this was a really rewarding journal to make because sometimes I forget to use my washi tape, and so you need to use it up. So got a little bit of washi there. I've got it in every color you could ever imagine. What did I say? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 drawers of washi. Oh, shoot. Yes, you can see this has lots and lots of journaling space. On this side, this is one of those transparencies. I think it's like an acetate from Tim Holtz. It's beautiful. So I hinged it on there and then coordinated it with a washi there. Did some corner punches here. I did a video on these, on how to make your cards, and especially your holy or prayer cards, look like authentic ones, and that's one of the ones I used in that video. A little bit of washi up there. See, writing space, writing space, writing space, writing space, lots and lots. Eco-dyed little card with a side tuck there. Let's get that in there so it definitely, yeah. And then just a little die cut butterfly. This is a French book page, and I just tucked it in this little side tuck here. Like I said, I was afraid to put too much in it because I didn't want to bulk it up so much that it didn't lay nice and flat when you had it like this. So anyway, like I said, this journal will be for sale in my Etsy store once this airs, and I hope whoever purchases it will be happy with it. And thanks so much for joining me. I really appreciate it, and I will see you guys again soon. Thanks, and bye-bye.